Good morning. It's Friday, May 15th, in the year of the epidemic, the pandemic, 2020. And I haven't prepared anything other than to be thinking about Dr. Bright, who is now under fire for having so chastised the administration for not taking his advice early on about the pandemic, about the coronavirus, about how to prepare for it, what to do, the seriousness of it. And then I'm thinking about John Brennan, who was I think his name is John Brennan, I know it's Brennan, who was, I believe, the head of the CIA during the Obama administration. Mr. Brennan is now just beside himself at the way that Attorney General Barr and Mr. Trump and others in their administration are misusing the law, politicizing the law, like a banana republic, like so many countries we've seen around the world who have corrupt administrations. And this is a corrupt administration. The Trump administration is corrupt. They're out for political purposes and things and goals that serve themselves and do not serve the people. I mean, endlessly they're cutting back on all kinds of regulations concerning the environment, concerning public safety, concerning public health, concerning everything. They're cutting back on all of it. For what reason? I guess to make the companies spend less money on public safety and to make the stock market rise and somehow to benefit themselves. I don't know that Mr. Trump is President Trump is such a wise investor, but he probably will get money from people who make money from it. I think that's what I don't think he'll choose a stock for himself. I don't think he knows how to. And A.G. Barr, who I have utter contempt for, I can't stand what he's doing. I mean, how lawlessly he's acting. The two of them, the two of them, period. No sense. But Mr. Brennan is aghast at how they are turning our wonderful country, which was a wonderful country, into another third world banana republic. And they are doing it very, very quickly. And it will be fun to see how, if Trump does not get reelected, and he might not, I don't care what anybody says, he might not, if he'll actually give up the White House, or will he find some way to, or will to him and Mr. Barr find some way to make the election in November illegal? We'll see. We'll see. Meanwhile, in Coronaville, people just don't believe that it's that dangerous. They don't believe they're going to get it. The picture on television yesterday was full of bars in Wisconsin. People drinking, having a good old time. I agree with them, have a good old time. But I don't think people understand that this virus is pretty powerful. It's pretty nasty. And unless we develop some very good vaccine to completely wipe it out, that's safe, all the requirements of a vaccine, we're going to have a lot of trouble with it. Schools will not reopen in September. Jazz clubs will not open in September. Sports auditoriums, sports stadiums, and auditoriums like basketball, what do they call it? Basketball auditorium, basketball stadiums, basketball, however you play a basketball thing, they won't open. And that's a shame. Soccer stadiums, football stadiums. We're all going to have to find a way to deal with this. And it's not going to be easy. I think our lives may have really, really changed as a result of all this. Well, we'll see. And this is May 15th in the year of the pandemic, 2020, and we'll see how it all works out.